Hi everyone. Welcome back to Navy News Network. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of submarines, those amazing machines that glide silently under the waves. Ever wondered how they can stay hidden while tracking enemy ships? Or how they launch powerful attacks from the depths of the ocean? Join us as we uncover the secrets of these underwater giants, explore life aboard a submarine, and see why they are so important in modern warfare. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world beneath the surface. In modern naval warfare, stealth is used to create a powerful and fearsome means of spreading military influence. Submarines have power because these boats can operate beneath the surface, where they all but disappear. With only a faint shine from the grid, they remain undetected. From planning to strategic execution, submarines are equipped with some of the most powerful sonar and communication methods in existence. They can track enemy ships for hundreds or thousands of miles away without the enemy having any idea what's happening. Submarines are strong enough not just to shoot from a safe distance, but directly at an attacker, hitting first before fading again into the deep darkness of the seas. These vessels also grant a major tactical advantage. The fact that they are silent and can remain underwater for weeks means they can launch surprise attacks and escape any countermeasures. Submarines can also deploy nuclear or conventional weapons, including ballistic rockets that can hit targets thousands of miles away. They form part of a nation's second strike power, meaning even if a country is hit, it still has the ability to strike back with near unstoppable force. In addition to their offensive capabilities, submarines can perform clandestine operations such as inserting special forces into enemy territory or laying mines and conducting surveillance in hostile waters. Boats rule the depths and offer strategic advantages, securing control over these important domains while presenting possible challenges with an enduring deterrent in our increasingly competitive global environment. Life on a nuclear sub, like the USS New Mexico, consists of several key departments, all important to keeping the ship sailing. The galley or mess is the center of crew morale, providing meals and acting as a break from the workspace. Weapons, including torpedoes and Tomahawk rockets, are regularly maintained by the armament department. The engineering department is responsible for ensuring all systems, such as power and environmental controls, are running correctly and can be repaired when required. These actions directly affect the ability of highly trained workers in the control room to explore and maintain depth, ultimately determining a submarine's success or failure on its mission. Building a submarine starts with a lot of planning. Engineers decide on everything from its size and shape to what kind of engines and weapons it will have. Once the plan is set, it's time to gather the right materials. Submarines need super strong materials like high-strength steel and titanium because they have to withstand deep-sea pressures. The hull is the frame of the submarine, consisting of a deck, inner dive housing, and cargo areas. Large steel plates are cut and shaped individually, then welded together over both sides of the outer and inner hull layers. Inside these layers are ballast tanks where water can be stored to help the submarine sink, along with other sections that also fill with seawater when submerged. Those ballast tanks are crucial. They allow water in to weigh it down and then pump it out to lift it back up. Exact, as they need to be strong and sealed perfectly to handle water pressure. A submarine consists of various parts, inside and outside, partitioned for crew members, engines, and mechanisms such as torpedoes. The interior is carefully designed to support life underwater and keep the submarine functional. Eventually, this new submarine runs through its paces to ensure it works correctly and safely. It takes a while and many steps, but it's all about erasing any doubt that the submarine can accomplish what it needs to do underwater. As we've examined the complicated design and operation of submarines, it's equally important to understand how these underwater fortresses sustain their tasks over prolonged periods. Replenishment of goods is not just a logistical need but an important factor in keeping operational readiness and crew morale. Resupplying a submarine requires exact and complex processes based on what supplies need to be purchased and when. Helicopters carry lighter items like food, emergency supplies, or parts to subs that partially surface. A quick operation follows, and the crew retrieves these packages from the top of the submarine to reduce exposure. Cargo flights, like C-17s, fly over to the spot and drop supplies into the ocean for retrieval. Built to float, these packages are then picked up by a small team in a rigid-hull inflatable boat capable of remaining on the job for longer periods. This dual use lets submarines be more efficient when utilized as strategic assets. Modern subs, particularly those used by the military, do not typically carry traditional boats on board for emergency evacuations at sea. Their main reason is the premium on space inside a submarine and the complexity of storing and launching a boat from such a vessel. However, submarines are built with advanced safety and survival equipment designed to address emergencies. Steering submarines through the Arctic is particularly problematic, especially when that means breaking up thick ice packs on the surface. Submarines fitted for Arctic action can surface through ice, occasionally emerging only with a visible sail or tower. In this process, known as ice surfacing, certain formulas are needed to identify where the thin spots are for them to be broken. The hulls of these submarines are strengthened for this as they were made to punch through ice. Arctic submarine trips are key to improving scientific understanding of the Arctic, augmenting maritime awareness in a difficult operating environment, and maintaining presence against potential strategic competitors. They frequently participate in specialized routines such as ice exercises, which are performed by navies to improve their skills in ice-covered waters. These drills enhance the submarine's scientific and security capabilities, illustrating how design and processes are necessary in these cold regions. The ability to surface through ice and maneuver is crucial for strategic and research reasons, showcasing the specialized skills of submarines designed for polar conditions. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.